camera. Can you not work with me once? Once in the months and months that I use you. I don't think it can. It's never going to. It's never going to. This one doesn't even work. I'm just blocking out the dogs barking next door. Basically. Okay, I get it, YouTube, thank you. Alright, I get it. We're wasting time. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Miss Titan Gamer here, and welcome to the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. Yes, I had to look at the title, because I keep calling it the Infectious Mind of Dr. Dekker. I don't know why. I just replaced madness with mind. But I saw this. Yes, show subtitle. Let's fix hint timer. Button layout. Switch patience. Oh god. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. I'm excited about a few games that I've gotten this week. So PlayStation, I love you, PlayStation. You have a special place in my heart. Has a holiday sale going on right now from whenever it started to January 15th. Yeah, I know, that's great, right? And this and a few other games that I got Virginia, I got Welcome to Hanwell, I got Murder Suspects, I got a bunch of cool crime thriller type horror style video games because I've been wanting to play more ever since I played what was it called? I can't remember. What was it? I'm looking. Yes, I'm looking. It was Here They Lie. That was what it was. I cannot remember that to save my life. Thankfully, I have my phone sitting here. I played Here They Lie, and I realized, I'm like, ooh, this was really cool. I also have Soma, but I don't have space for all these at once, so it's going to be a little bit. I'm going to be ordering a terabyte storage for my PlayStation, because mine was a 500 gigabyte. You know, we don't care. I'm wasting time. So, you can keep notes, switch patience. Oh, on switch okay, so both of these switch. Keyboard. Wait, can we actually type? Oh, yeah, I think we can actually. Basically, I think we're trying to find out what some of these people did or are doing. I can't remember the exact synopsis, but
I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
Dr. Dekker.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt.
Oh, baby.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
No.
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well,
that would be a cool power.
He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Oh,
sometimes.
Yeah, I get you there, girl.
Door,
I don't like dolls.
It takes me somewhere else. Literally somewhere else.
God loves chaos.
Helen. Hey, you're one letter off. If you would have had an A, it would have been Helena, like mine.
What is once chaotic becomes more.
Tom Lister.
Starts as a
Sounds like
saleswoman.
Lester,
Double
almost.
glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
Shit.
It's silhouette changing through the window.
I'm so excited for this.
I'm evil.
He thinks I'm
I
evil.
can see things other people can't.
On the basis
Oh, you're not evil, honey.
Our universe is chaos. Science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor.
Doctor.
They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment,
What did you tell her to do?
alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Well, then we're all in the same
Listen
boat
to
together.
me. You're not listening. It's your only bloody job.
That's not the only qualification of this job. But, you know, it's kind of hard to listen when you're yelling at me. So we are Dr. Dekker.
You're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the pace. You're late. And after all those promises.
Am I supposed to do something?
And after all those promises, never
Oh,
mind.
she's getting more agitated. At first it was playful, and now it's like you're late. Get in there for your patients. Act 1. Who are you? Ooh. No, I put number 1. I'm gonna have to change it to part 1. No. I like keeping things.
You're after all those promises. Never mind, let's not keep the patients
Never mind,
waiting.
let's keep the...
And if you want anything, just... Oh,
I drank the...
sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know.
No, I don't know.
After that,
Tell me.
I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we?
Camera's getting really close to your face. Yes.
Good. Anyway, I
Yes,
hope
we
you're all
care.
caught
I'm
up on
just getting
Dr.
distracted by your
Dekker's
fantastic
tapes.
hair.
I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later.
I love the
Tomorrow.
Rorschach test. Is
Probably
that what it is?
tomorrow.
Is that the right
I'll
name
leave
for it?
to you then.
He's just phasing out what you're saying. I'm paying attention. Kind of. Not really. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so excited for this. Oh, who are we going to go first? Nathan, Ellen, Claire, Bryce. Where's the little girl? What's the little girl's name? Oh. I'm curious. No. Did we not get the people we saw at the beginning? Oh my, hi. Bryce. I'm getting a creepy feeling from Bryce. I don't think we get the patience that we did in the beginning. What is this? Should annotation idea. Should follow this up. Definitely follow this up. I'll blah 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 or blah when done. Okay. Why is there 3 tiers? Like, what do you know about the murder? Oh, what's wrong with you? Tell me about Dr.
Dekker was a
Dekker.
complex man.
Wait, I'm not
Spent a
Dr.
lot of time
Dekker?
with him, but
I thought
you
I
won't
was
remember
Dr.
it.
Dekker. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, no. Alright. Definitely follow this up. I'll remove... Okay. Okay, so... That's
Dr.
2.
Dekker was a complex man.
Was
Spent
a
a lot of time with him.
complex.
But you won't remember it that way.
Alright, it still has... So that's a good question to ask people? Hello.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
We're feeling fine. Where are you going? You're not supposed to be... Yes, I'm feeling
That's
okay.
what Dr. Dekker would say. I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Okay, so do we only have a certain amount of... What does she know about Dr. Dekker's murder?
Well, that's
He was
why you're
murdered?
here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener.
Your hair
I hope
color's
you are.
fantastic. Why was he a good
Dr.
listener?
Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
So we can get a hint. Oh, we can't get a hint until that counts down. Why are you
I think
here?
You're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up.
Yeah.
Nudity.
Why are you getting naked in public? Why have you been picked up for public nudity?
Black out.
You black out.
And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've
Sleepwalking?
been washed up from shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
I just noticed her necklace is like an octopus. Alright, what does this say? Mariana has blackouts. Does she remember anything during? Sustain any injuries? You see, it's been a while since I've done this. Alright. Do you often black
I
out?
do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
And what did he find? Yeah, what did he work out?
Eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Well, he didn't find it was anxiety. Okay, we're gonna keep on with her for now.
I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them
Aw,
online.
that's cute.
I spend a lot of time at the beach.
Do you just
way more
hold your
relaxing
breath
than
for no
anywhere else.
reason at the beach and
You
just
should
black
come
out?
with me one day. I can show
No.
you all the sights.
Mariana, that is not professional.
I want to stop having the blackouts.
And stop holding your breath.
I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings.
So she can't remember anything. Got it.
Just anything that might help.
Is this going to have a real impact on these people? Perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach or have somebody watch or record her. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can someone watch you when you black out? No.
Will you watch me to see what happens?
I
film myself doing lots of things. It's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
We get it! We'll come back to you. I don't want to say yes or no just yet, just in case. Claire, was she there before? Was that Claire? I really didn't. Oh yeah, that's Claire. All right, let's go back to him, since. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Hell. No. You see, if we're gonna be having a nice thing together, I was hoping it would keep it separated to each patient, but you know what? Why was Dr. Dekker
The
complex?
conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through.
What conflict?
Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end.
How would you know?
He couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Did he kill himself? Why wouldn't
As far as
Dr. Dekker
was
remember it that
concerned,
way?
We had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Okay. You live the same day over and over
Bill
again?
Murray film, Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's got. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Have you already lived this day to know what I'm going to say? Yeah, funny thing is, I've never seen English, where did you go? Groundhog Day. I've never seen it. I haven't seen a few movies, actually, I've seen a lot of movies, but oh no, I need to turn that on silent. A few certain movies that people point out I haven't seen, but I want to watch Groundhog Day, and I haven't seen Unbreakable, so but I have seen Split, and I'm planning to see Glass. I know, I'm going off on a rant here. Alright, let's get back to, wait, did this update? So far it's just saying stuff about her. You live the same day over and over again.
Watch that Bill Murray film.
No, I don't need to see it again. Okay. What do you know about the murder?
The murder was sudden. Brutal. It's terrible.
Is it now?
Doctor. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
Something odd about you.
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Okay. Yes, I will try to help you.
But thank you, Doctor.
Trophy earned. What do you
This is our
question?
first time around, and I trust you.
Good, I'm glad. What's wrong with you?
Those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
I will say something about these actors. They're really convincing with what they're talking about. Like Nathan, he's convincing, saying, I think I'm reliving the same day over and over. Well, he doesn't even think it. He believes he is. And then Mariana, she's convinced that she's just blacking out randomly and appearing on the beach, even though she just told us, I hold my breath. So, all right, let's see. Oh, let's see. Don't mind me just using my phone as a calculator. Thank you, Inferno. If you haven't seen anything up to now, this is Mariana. She's been having blackouts. She says she holds her breath for a really long time, so I'm assuming that's what's making her black out. But she just believes. She's convinced herself. See, the mind is a very wonderful but awful thing at the same time. Because if you keep believing in something, not believing in, but believing something's going on with yourself, like say her example, I'm having these blackouts, it's not because I'm holding my breath, it's something serious, you're eventually going to really believe it's something serious, and no matter what you do, perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach or have somebody watch or record her. Now we have the option of saying, yes, I will watch you, but I'm going to ask her with her anxiety first.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
No, I think you're breathing just fine, honey. Your breathing seems normal.
Check my breathing if you want.
Well, I haven't been caught
so
doing
down?
great.
Can you
Yeah.
tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
I'm not worried about it. Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts.
Yes.
I mean,
it can make you pass out.
But I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Maybe because you pass out. What are you doing before your blackout?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
I'm a terrible dancer.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that.
Oh, I'm glad you're the expert here, honey. Miss Ariel.
I'm tired now. Is that it for today? I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
So you're drinking. Yeah.
I don't drink.
But you just
Dancing is good for you in so many
You
ways.
just said they have free you like the place because they have free vodka shots.
Close your eyes and let yourself go. You should try it sometime.
No, I can't.
That's not very supportive.
I'm sorry, Mariana, but I can't watch you and not watch someone else. Oh God, it's just getting right to the point. Why do you think people rush charge? Do you ever find your clothes after your blackout? Is your hair wet when you wake up? Why do you hold your breath so much? Yeah, I'm curious about that.
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Oh, sweetie. You need help. Is your hair wet when you wake up?
My hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun.
I'm sure you do get baked a lot, honey.
It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Wouldn't you drown? Alright, we'll come back to her. I don't want to... Why does nothing change? I know I'm focusing on these two right now. I haven't moved on. There's just so much to do with these two.
Or the weather will be less bleak. Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event to change.
Maybe it's a trickster. Hey, where's my supernatural fans at? Hey, I'm watching you and not doing extra work. You should be doing your work in front of. But I appreciate you watching me regardless. What tragic event?
I didn't
Yes.
see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Hannah. She was sat next to me.
Hannah
I was in
died.
shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me.
Oh
It's
no.
like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural.
Not natural.
It's a metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Keyword extra. Gotcha.
My fiancée. My childhood sweetheart. We met
Aww.
at secondary school. She was head girl. I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire.
Goldshire.
She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again.
Aww.
Sorry, it's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on
Never
that.
played it, but I know about it. That's cute.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu.
I feel like Dr. Dekker is
exhausted.
just messing with these
Doctor, is our
people.
time up?
Maybe that's why.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
Most of the time.
I've been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now.
Ugh, you poor guy.
I haven't had any relationships since then.
I don't blame you. You mentioned a montage. You played Warcraft with Hannah. I don't think that's in... Can you go back and
No,
save Hannah?
I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward. Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
Okay.
I'm on temazepam.
Drugs are Dr. Dekker's only fix. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that too.
It's a whole new day. I didn't.
Why is it
We played
yellow?
World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there.
Maybe you can go back
To be
through
honest,
those
it
memories.
reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
Aren't we all, Nathan? Can I ask you anything? Alright, we'll go back to you in a second. Are you flirting with me? Why do you think people will press
I
charges?
guess people see me and call the police.
Public
That someone will
indecency.
take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure. I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
Get that hopeful look off your face. Alright, so why do you keep going to the beach? That's important. No. That's not as important. Is your hair wet when you wake up? That's a little important. Where do you dance? That's important. So 1 star is slightly important. 2 stars is very important. I need to make sure to keep watching this. Alright, so it does keep everything separate. That was 1, 1, 1, and 1. Alright, so like it said, 1 should follow this up. Definitely follow this up. I'll remove this or this when done. Gotcha. Okay, so let's say hello to Ellen. What problem are you here
I started
for?
seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Can it now? I look like Dr. Dekker is addicted to drugs. No, I agree with you. Extra work is not worth the headache. Why does it get stressful
It can be sad
sometimes?
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like losing a patient. But that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Do you kill your patients? Are you lying about being
It's not the job
stressed?
that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses.
Did you kill the other
They're
nurses?
mean to me.
What was that face? You don't go, they're mean to me. You go, they're mean to me. She's like, they're mean to me. Like, oh, I could kill them. How are the other nurses
They call
mean?
me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift.
Maybe being a nurse isn't
I don't think they
for
mean
you.
it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
I don't believe you. Yeah.
3 last month. 3 the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so...
So
that's
far.
good. Although, one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
You are a psychopath. This bitch is killing people. 3 each month.
She's one of the crotchety ones.
Crotchety.
Always swearing,
Crotchety.
spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
You're lying. That's why it's stressful. You're lying. You are. She's lying.
I'm Elin.
You care.
I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows. I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
It's even worse than I thought.
The usual things.
Hospice.
Making sure the patients are comfortable.
Hospice.
Making
Hospice.
sure they're not in any pain. And I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming.
I'm sure they do when
Well,
they
those
see
of them
your
that aren't out of
crazy
their
look
meds.
on your face.
I comfort them.
Is that what you think?
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't
Depending
it
on
what
the
everyone's
situation,
afraid
it can be.
of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
No one should be causing it either. Hang on, I want to try. Whoop. Wait, what'd she just ask? I forgot already. Why are your patients frightened? Hang on. Do you give them a reason to be frightened? Yeah, I'm not trying to use this too much because I don't want to.
Sorry.
Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Ellen for me and let her know that Terry called for her.
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep? I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or Zolpidem. I wouldn't. I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset. I'd want to feel every breath. Everything gets more vivid near death.
Okay. Oh, dang, Inferno, sorry. Alright, so you said... Yeah, I said yes, I'd like to sleep there. You're giving your patients herbal remedies.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion.
Valerian. What is valerian?
Traditional medicine makes patients worse sometimes, don't you think? You must see it all the time, Doctor. You take one pill, then have to take 5 other pills to deal with the side effects. Herbs are kinder. Obviously, you have to be careful, just like with everything. Giving the wrong combination can be deadly. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
So she said...
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Have you been with I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm very fascinated with how this works. Have you been with all your patients when they die? Have you been with all your patients when they die?
I haven't really got anything to say about that. Maybe we should talk about you.
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe you should just stop avoiding. Tell me about
I've known
Dekker.
a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Yeah, he probably had your problems start problems for other people. Yeah, it should be. Did you like
He was a bit
Dekker?
offbeat, but yeah, I liked him.
I have a feeling y'all got
I
along
like
great.
most people.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
No, it's not a good way. This bitch is killing people on
Terry's
purpose.
one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much. I've known a lot of doctors. I've been seeing him for about 9 months, I think.
How many people died in your 9 months?
It's terrible what happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
Yeah, okay.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Okay, so you're nothing.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness. Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Alright, wait. I need to pay more attention to this. Why are you here? Alright. What history of violence?
There was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence.
It still gets in your history. Tell me about the violent outburst.
Stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
You stabbed someone with a steak knife?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity.
Temporary.
Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris.
Okay.
Unpredictable.
Okay.
Not just the affair.
Okay, that doesn't make you insane, that makes you pissed. Anybody that finds out their significant other's cheating is going to have a lot of anger. Why are you here? I should follow up on this one.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies.
Okay, got it. Tell me about your delusions.
As in, seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Well, from everyone else I've talked to so far, you seem the most sane so far. Can't believe I'm actually saying that.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Oh, that's
He is
absurd.
here. And he shouldn't be.
What? I just gave you a compliment that you're not insane. Why shouldn't your husband
be alive? He almost died.
Oh, is that what you mean? Okay. So you would have been... How are you not... How did he almost die?
My husband is not a wild man.
Him!
We've been having
So far.
for a while now.
Isn't he a wild
His
man?
health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last
Are you
few
poisoning him?
I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Did you hire a nurse?
David has trouble looking after himself.
Did you hire a nurse?
Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Alright. So you... This probably doesn't have anything to do with it, but does he know anyone named Ellen?
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
Okay. I didn't figure it'd go anywhere, to be honest. Why isn't he a well man? Tell me about caring for him. Okay. How has his health deteriorated?
Altercation. He's become less and less active.
Probably because he's not able.
His mind's become less and less active too.
Probably because he's
such a delightful conversationalist at one time. Now more of an enigmatic husk.
Probably because you stabbed him with a steak knife.
I tried to hurt David once.
Yeah, we know
That's why
that.
I'm here, isn't it?
Yeah, we know.
I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
You stabbed a man with a steak knife. Of course they're going to get... Do you often get angry?
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
I don't know about that. If you're angry, you're not in, yeah, you can get out of control, but if you're upset, like very, not angry upset, but just sad upset, you can be out of control too. You can do a lot of things out of anger and a lot of things out of sadness, but your reaction to those things is what's gonna separate you from losing control or not.
Staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Okay. Why is it bad to lose control?
That for another time, shall we?
No.
I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up. The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Perhaps. Who's David?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
Yeah, I know. Why were the police involved? Because she stabbed someone!
Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one.
I thought you weren't crazy.
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor. I suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison. What do you think, Doctor? Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
In all fairness, she should be in prison for attacking her husband. But in a way, I think therapy would suit her. So far, she seems the most sane out of everybody we've talked to so far, and we still have one more person to talk to. So I think she can be saved with therapy,
You have a lot of faith
honestly.
in your abilities. That's good.
I have faith in you too, because
it's being completely cured.
It's not just me that has to do it. You have to put the work in too. I've been to therapy, I know.
I assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
Yeah. Perhaps you should ask someone else a question. Okay. That's basically why I just asked all the things. So, we're in a good place with her, I'm assuming. Good place with Ellen. Good place with her. Good place with Nathan. I'm assuming that's... And there's still more questions to ask Nathan and Mariana. Ellen and Claire are done.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
You give me the creeps. No, I didn't know Dr.
An
Dekker.
antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
Did you kill him? I'm sorry. I'm assuming all this shit, but it's so weird. That will make them think you're dangerous. What do you think of...
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons, actually.
Sorry.
I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
Sure. Why didn't you like Dekker?
He would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do.
Like a virus?
He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Did you kill him? 'Cause you seem pretty angry. What is your job?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Yeah, I should have assumed that. You kind of look like you look like a grave
I
digger.
was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
Ferno said that will make them think you're dangerous. Yes, it will. Stabbing your husband will make you think you're dangerous.
I think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful.
Sentry.
There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour. At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop.
Why did it slow down when you said that?
I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues.
Normality.
It's my very own midnight hour.
You're insane. I would not be a good therapist. I'd just be sitting there. Usually I have a great poker face, but I'd just be sitting there looking at these people like, no.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day.
So instead of 24 hours, you have 25.
Now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
No. Oh, we know. What do you do in your extra hour? Let's avoid that question.
I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
1 second, guys. Sorry, I was replying to a text. Oh wait, can we go back to Ellen? Wait, what was your name? Jaya? How do you know her? Why is her name already in my... Never mind. Jaya said... Hello. I swear I have not put Jaya down yet, have I?
I'm Elin. I'm 25.
Okay, I guess I can't... Yeah, I can't ask you anything. Alright, I don't think you're insane.
Henley Church, where I work,
That's the only option I have to say.
Norman Mott and Bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Okay. I don't think you're insane.
It would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
Ha 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 ha. What sort of relics?
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. A queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished.
Okay.
I wish I hadn't told anyone.
Alright. Sort of relics. Tell me about Henley Church.
Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small.
Duh.
The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Alright.
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God. Not anymore.
Alright.
There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Oh gosh, this is gonna... No. You know, just agree.
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor?
No.
Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
You're giving me the creeps. Stop looking at me like that. Do you know anything about
Yes,
Dr. Dekker's murder?
Dr. Dekker was murdered. Quelle surprise.
Thank you,
Murder
smartass.
does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do.
I know I keep getting this look on my face, but... His expressions. Do you like chess?
I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
No. Why do you like planning moves
I do like
in
to be in
advance?
control, but then I suppose most people do.
To a degree.
Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
Why are you psychoanalyzing me?
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here. I saw
Why
it
is
with
it
Dr.
tilting?
Dekker, such
Camera's
control,
tilting.
such stability. But he unraveled at the end. He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can we?
If you keep looking at me like that. Oh. Oh, okay. Why don't you believe in God anymore?
I'm not sure God would have given a man an extra hour a day. Not just a single man. My extra hour is a gift, but sometimes it's a curse.
How is it a curse?
I sound like I'm complaining, don't I? I'll stop now.
No, you're not complaining, you're...
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder. I'm 57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
Okay, Nathan. Okay, Nathan. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't mean to press that, but okay. No, I've never been addicted.
You need to have a passion for something, Doctor.
That's not the same as addiction. Let's see, what should we follow up? Is your hair wet? Where do you dance? What prognosis are you looking for? Tell me about the beach. Do you ever find your clothes?
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Oh, wait. Marina's been through a lot. I wonder how all this makes her feel. How does all this make you
You're not
feel?
listening.
I am listening. I just want to know how it makes you feel. How long have you been a patient?
I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
Yes, you can have a cake.
That is so sweet. Thank you, Doctor.
I'm not flirting with you. Don't get that idea. Okay. Tell me about Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was fine. Yeah. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know.
As far as you know.
I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
So I'm getting mixed signals of...
Wow. Let's get straight to it then.
Let's not.
I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Alright, is that all? What job does she do? Oh, okay. What do you do for work? No. What is your job?
I don't work. I don't need to. Everything's paid for 100 times over.
How? Inheritance? Did you get an inheritance? Did you receive an inheritance? There it is.
I don't have an answer to that.
No, okay. Well, I can't assume no. Alright, so Bryce. Alright, let me see. What's your problem? Why didn't you like Dr. Dekker? Okay. I don't want to use a hint for everything, but until I get more used to the game, I probably will. Why are you grinding life? I'm curious. Yeah, you did say he was from hell, didn't he? Why do you believe you're from hell? Think you're from hell.
I imagine what I'm experiencing now might be a type of hell.
A type of
Not
hell.
everyone burns in flames with the devil on their back. I'm hoping you can make sense of my problem.
Okay. Maybe try doing something different. Maybe try to do something different during your day. See, I'm not sure exactly what questions I can ask that match the
I don't
game.
know how, but thank you.
Okay. Because it seems like some questions will be fine, some won't. So your hair's dry. So you are not in water when you wake up. Obviously, she said that, but I just want to ask to see if she says anything different. In the water. When you wake up.
When I wake up on the beach, I normally feel refreshed, which is weird, right? I'm not scared. Not yet. I just want to know what's going on.
Maybe I should have said I would have watched her. Maybe we could watch you. But I don't know if I can go back on it now. Because I didn't want to give her a reason to think I was flirting. But now I'm thinking the longer it goes...
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Okay. No, Ellen. Why is she married to her work? Yeah. Why are you to your career? I'm sorry, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Career. Okay. Also,
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
you're married to your work in a good way. How are you married to your good? How are... No. All right, there we go.
I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? God, you should hear what comes out of their mouths. They're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
Okay. Okay, got you. Does she enjoy it when her patients die? That's a good question. Do you trying to word it in a way where they won't get offended. I don't know how, if asking these questions will make them offended or not. Are you happy when your patients pass on? Your patients die.
No, I don't like it. I feel lucky to share that moment with them. To be there with them when it happens. You know what I mean?
She's freaky. Okay. So I'm assuming when the yellow dot goes to the highest one that we will be done questioning them for Act 1 at least. Let me see. How long has it been? 61 minutes? Let's see. Do I need to... Are you grinding life? 5 years. Hang on. Are you... living a day? No. Has it been 5 years since this started?
I was fine for quite a while.
Did this begin after the accident? Oh shit. After the accident.
Been shrunk for that already.
Okay. Grinding life. 5 years is a long time ago.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange...
Did you meet Dr. Dekker before? Did you know Dr. Dekker before becoming his patient? I know I'm being very focused, I just don't want to this. Did you know Dekker before becoming his patient?
Dr. Dekker was a
What should I ask? What else can move him forward? Okay. What can move you forward?
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it or read it. I've got to see it. I suppose from that point of view, it looks like I'm in control of things.
Not necessarily. Alright. Have you seen death recently? Shit.
I don't have an answer to that question, as always.
Not as always. It's just a simple yes or no question. What can make you move forward?
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy.
Alright. Have you experienced a recent tragedy? Recent tragedy. Am I spelling that right? I don't think so.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, because I think I misspelled that. Alright, nope. I want to see about you. What did Dekker make you do?
I know you're asking questions to try and get a bearing, but I'd rather not talk about that now. Let's just enjoy the getting to know you phase before the ugliness kicks in.
Too late. It's too late. What did Dekker make you do? How you He says it happens after midnight, but hour.
At midnight.
Okay. Alright, well, for now, I think no, don't look at me like that. We're gonna go back to Nathan, because he doesn't give me the... Actually, no, never mind. We're gonna go to Claire, because so far, she's the only one that isn't completely insane or it seems that she's not completely insane. I will come back to this soon. It just seems like there's so many questions you can ask them, and I don't want to keep using my hint, like, what help does she want from me? We'll ask her this, and then what can I do for you? No, how can I help you? Help you.
I need you to believe me. That's why I'm paying for these sessions. Everyone else thinks I'm crazy and dangerous. Everyone else thinks I've lost my mind.
Lost your mind? Well, I don't believe you completely lost your mind. I just think you were a very pissed off wife who found out her husband was having an affair. And... keep yawning, I'm sorry. And to be honest, any spouse is going to be infuriated when they find out their significant other, the love of their life, is cheating on them. So I don't think that makes her insane. I just think that makes her... She might have some anger issues. It seems like she has some anger issues. I don't know. We'll get down to the bottom of it. I'm going to go away and think of a few more questions. I'm going to write them down, actually, so when I come back, I will not waste time just sitting here like, what do I ask them? Let me use a million hints. Well, the hints are there for us to use, to be honest, so we don't get lost, but I don't want to rely on them for everything. This is a really interesting game. I'm really liking it so far. Claire seems the less, like I said, insane out of the fact. Bryce seems out of it. Nathan, like Bryce, is a little out of it, but he seems very aware of that this isn't normal to think this, in a way. But it's hard to change someone's mind. Mariana, I don't know, I'm having mixed feelings on her. She's blacking out. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's going and waking up on the beach. She's not wet she's not in the water, so maybe she says she doesn't drink, but she likes I can't remember what it's called, but she likes that area because there's free vodka shots, or shots in general. So, and Ellen, that bitch is killing her patients, and I think she's enjoying it. Maybe her own herbal remedies for herself is making her... Maybe she has a bigger part to play. Maybe she has something to do with Mariana's blackouts, or maybe she has a tie to everybody without realizing it. And maybe we can't ask them, do you know Ellen, because that would spoil things until we're supposed to find it out on our own. But I think she has a bigger part to play than what it's letting on. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just... Her talking about herbs and everyone seems to be having issues. It's just interesting. So I'm assuming we go from red to yellow and then possibly green to when we're okay with them, or we've gone through everything that we need to find out. So Dr. Dekker's been murdered, and people don't think he committed suicide because they just don't think he's the type. But then again, he's clearly messing with his patients, and not in the good way. Maybe something was going wrong with Dr. Dekker to make him unable to work properly, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna leave it here. We'll come back. Hopefully it saves everything, otherwise I'm gonna be very sad because I can't pause. Oh wait, there we go. All right, resume. Oh, next day. Oh, we can go the next day. I didn't know that. Next day. Yes.
Oh, Doctor.
All right, no,
I thought you
stop.
thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up.
Oh, now she's our patient. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. All right, now we can continue the next day. So I guess we asked everything we could. I thought we were just going to have to keep asking them about that stuff. All right, that's good to know. I thought it was the options button, but it's the touchpad that's your menu. Good to know. All right, so we will be coming back to this as soon as possible. I'm very interested. I'm excited. And then we're going to bring some of my other games. I'm probably going to play Virginia for the next stream and then this again, but I might change my mind. Don't keep my word on it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. It doesn't really do anything. Just lets me know that you like the video. And if you're new, subscribe if you'd like to. No pressure, though. Make sure you go to the featured channels list, wherever that is, and see everybody else like Crazy Box, CC, Crazy Wolf, Undead Nightmare, Just Awesome 48, and Daddy_Zeke. He has a Twitch as well, so make sure you go follow them on all their stuff and show them some support too, because it's really fun. We like doing these videos. We don't get paid for them yet, if at all, if we ever will, with YouTube's revenue, but we enjoy doing these, and we enjoy seeing that people are enjoying our stuff. So yeah, so anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye.